Hello, 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 and welcome. We are gonna be starting off with some Minecraft today. Um, Hi. All right. So I know it's been a little while since we've done any major streaming on Minecraft. Especially not much in this world. This might look familiar to you if you've been here for a while. Um, we've got some new banners in here now. Sandman gave us these. This is basically our prize for even starting the puzzle. Um, Unfortunately, we didn't finish the puzzle, and Sandman has informed us that it is no longer solvable. He destroyed it. It was a Halloween puzzle, and we didn't finish it before Halloween, so such is life. Um, we're getting closer to our terracotta goal. This is really a long time to make happen. Um, I didn't expect it to take this long, but it is. All right. Uh, Part of it is I just haven't been playing enough Minecraft lately, off stream. But um, we're still swimming in way too much stuff. Um, which I'm sure isn't a huge surprise, but we're gonna try and make some mud. Um, I don't know how to make mud off the top of my head. Let's see. Muddy mangrove roots. Well, how do I make mud though? Just mud. How do I make mud? I gotta look it up. All right. Um. Oh, I have to waterlog a dirt block. Got it. Well, that's easy. Do I have any buckets? I do have buckets. Okay. And then we're just gonna head on over to the mud machine then. Canadian Queen made us a mud machine. Well, not me, but made a mud machine for the server. Um, and I really haven't used it because I was putting off making mud for probably too long. Sounds about right. Let's see. Now we get to chill for a moment. Probably one of my favorite railroads right here. It forces us into a moment to pause, which is fun. But it travels quite the distance because it's another railroad. So, a lot of good stuff to see. Because we're in the nether and it's got windows. That's a spawner of some sort. I don't really know what that is. Oh, all right. And this is the coolest part right here. We're coming up on it. Lava flow over the top. Oh my. Canadian Queen has been busy. Interesting. Stone pickaxes. Very interesting. Hmm. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. And this is a kelp farm that she's made. Huh. That's strange. Anyway, looks like what we do here. So we go to the mud machine. Here it is. And then we're gonna need to waterlog all of this, it looks like. Um oh my. Okay, I guess we'll go over here. Um Okay. Just make a quick infinite water here. Here, we'll do this. Save us a little bit of time this way. Huh? Okay, now I'm very confused. It said use a water bucket on dirt. Mud is a block found abundantly in mangrove swamps or created by using a water bottle on a dirt block. Okay. Okay. Water bottles do have another use. Good to know. I don't have any glass on me. I guess I'll just go. Oh my, that could have ended poorly. Um, Go head back. Oh, she decorated the portal. I like it. I don't want to steal her glass, so we'll get there. We'll get there today. We're learning. Might just bring more dirt too, honestly. Don't need that at all. Hmm. Seagrass, huh? That feels like I was trying to move something and never finished. And I just realized I don't have chat up. Hello, lazy uncle. I'm so sorry. And I just realized how terrible that sign looks. I'm going to make that go away. There we go. How are you doing today, lazy uncle? It is good to see ya, bud. Oh, I know, but I was totally flying blind a little bit there. That's what happens when I'm using a browser for chat, but also using that browser for browsing. So thank you for understanding. Appreciate that. Just feel like a dork. But what's new? When it comes to that, I'm a big time dork. After all, I'm playing Minecraft on Twitch. Hello, Mech. It's good to see ya, bud. You've never felt like a dork? Wow, that's impressive. I mean, like, not that I'm calling you a dork or anything, because I'm not. I'm just saying, like, I feel like a dork almost daily. Let's see. So we got some orange terracotta, some yellow terracotta, which we already had. White. That's what we need. Oop. Yeah, there's nothing dorky about trying to get a source of entertainment that is video games, right? Right? Is this a white bed or a light gray bed? I just thought about it. I don't think I have a white wool bed down here. Oh, it is a white bed. Okay, cool. Oh, that looks cool. Love it. I love it. One step closer, chat. One step closer. Those colors are hard to get, I will say. Magma cream, golden carrots. Oh my gosh, more buckets. So many tools that we don't need currently. That seagrass we're gonna need to figure out a place for. This goes in here. Actually, I should probably put it in potions because I don't really see myself using it for much else. And then, whereas most of this stuff is like redstone related stuff. Hello, Miranda. Welcome in. It's good to see you. Gang's all here. Well, a good amount of the gang is here. um, I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I'm doing a lot better than yesterday. I'm not having a lot of coughing fits going on, which has been fantastic. Still a little bit of a sore throat, still drinking a lot of water, hydrating, doing a lot of that, but it it hasn't led to a lot of coughing, which has been superb. Absolutely superb today. So we got these carrots. Those are going right there. Oh, sticks. Those shouldn't be in there. Put these sticks up here. And then do I have I do have a bunch of glass bottles. Perfect. Okay. Just trying to get set up here. Oh, a golden apple. I will put this golden apple right there. Away from everything else. Oh, okay. Just one. I'll throw that over there. This leather is pretty good stuff. Put that right up there. We got some dirt that I'm going to bring with us. That's our elytra. It's not in there. Interesting. So we took it with us at one point. I don't remember when this happened because it's been so long since I've played it here. There they are. And we might have some more dirt down here. And if we do, I'm going to bring it. Oh, terracotta. Okay, more dirt. And throw this terracotta up here. And then we'll be on our way to Canadian Queen's spot. It's a good spot. It's right here. There we go. Okay. Okay. And so we continue on um, with this minecart. Ooh, work from home day. That sounds like a lot of fun, Uncle. Um, yeah. They were kind of a double-edged sword when I was doing work from home days. Sometimes I found it really, really productive, and other days I found it really distracting. So it's an interesting mix. But sometimes you can really just like plan for one and get so much done, and you're really excited about, how much you got out. And then other days you're just kind of stuck at home. It's an interesting mix of stuff for sure. Um oh, I picked up this gravel again. No. Or granite, that's what it was. Stay over there. I don't want you. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. Flo does be streaming during most people work days, so I mostly stayed off of Twitch when I was at work, which meant that I was missing a lot of the content I wanted to see, because so many people stream during typical uh, work days, right? Oh, I didn't get rid of this C. Bummer. Okay. Okay, so that's mud. I had no idea that water bottles could be useful like this. Here, we're going to try and do this a little bit more efficiently here. Oops. There we go. Throw some of this stuff up. Make some more slots. Um, maybe throw some of these tools up. And okay. Okay. That should help. Okay. Um, but yeah, when I worked from home, I definitely enjoyed that flexibility of being able to work from home some amount of the time, but um, like I said, some days were just better than others for productivity. And I felt really guilty sometimes when I wasn't like on it, but at the same time some days are like that in the office too. Um so it just kind of is what it is sometimes. think this is it. Just 3 more. Mud. Perfect. Okay. So we'll put all these back in here. Grab some more dirt when we're ready for it. And oops. Okay. Oh, I don't need more of these ender pearls, but I got them. So now we just kind of play the waiting game. Oh no. I hope that helps. Oh wow. Canadian Queen went all out here. And she got an LA over there. That's cute. This is pretty cool. Oh wow. Yeah, I haven't heard about that one with like normally just refreshing the tab has been my like thing if it's not muted. So I hope he figures it out. I know I could be taking the rail chat. I know. I just wanted to take the stairs. It's there's a bubble elevator here. Oh. So yeah, this right here is a interesting for sure. So this is oh my gosh, there's more storage. Wow. A place where Canadian Queen has made a farm. It is. Oh my gosh. This is a lot of chess. I guess the farm's working really well. Yeah. Wow. Well, she's got cod for days now. Prismarine crystals like crazy. And prismarine shards. Yeah, wow. ink sacs for days. So basically what she did was she found an underground or underwater fortress is right here. And so she found out how to farm an underwater fortress, which is what is above here. You'll notice this is all soul sand, and so that pushes them all up, and then the only place that they can swim back down is um, four uh, campfires that are right here. So it kills all the guardians, but then also it'll get the occasional cod or squid. And so she has ink sacs, she has cod, the cod, it can be a drop from the guardian as well. So that might be where most of the cod's coming from, now that I think about it. And so basically what you do is you come on up here, and you can just AFK up here, and it will generate like so many prismarine crystals and shards in an hour. She was like filling up a whole chest worth of stuff in less than an hour, a double chest. So she ended up having to build a bunch of additional storage solutions to make it work. But yeah, so she's built this. It's a little glass bubble so that you're protected when you're up here. Yeah, it's a really smart farm for sure. I don't know who actually designed the thing, but it works very well. And so you just sit up here, and we're pretty high up. We're 167, so that's like 120 squares above sea level, and 124. And you just sit up here and you AFK farm big time. Obviously, I'm not going to be here for a while, but I wanted to at least just show it off. I could just fall, honestly. I'm armored up enough where this isn't really a big deal. Oh, see, now it's really going. It really got active when I went up there. And I guess we'll take this minecart here. And then, yeah, she built this whole rail under the water, which took her quite some time to build, because building anything underwater is hard because you got to remove all the water blocks. It's a pain. But then the real fantastic touch is how much foliage she's put in here. Fancy blocks all over the place. Like, it's really well done. It's really well done. And the blooming amethyst blocks is particularly spicy. Good source of light. Okay. And then she redid all of this with the prismarine that she's been collecting from that farm. I think I showed this last stream. It's really beautiful. Oh, I didn't know that stuff would keep growing up. That's wild to me. I didn't expect that. Huh. It's growing outside the nether. This is, by the way, a chicken farm of multiple types. So it makes cooked chicken, it makes feathers, and it makes eggs. So I think it's, yeah, these chickens just sit here and plop eggs. These chickens grow up and become dead chickens, roasted chickens. So you get feathers off of them. And then these chickens, huh? My keyboard. There we go. These chickens seem to be fed into this dispenser. Interesting. The eggs go into here. Fascinating. There's some comparators going on here, so that explains why I don't have a full answer. But yeah, it makes feathers, it makes raw chicken, and it makes eggs. And it makes cooked chicken as well. So it's a pretty complicated setup in that regard. Okay, alright. We got a little nether farm. Nether wart farm. Make some potions that way. Any of this clay yet? Still mud. Okay. Let's see what's going on over here. Huh. Okay, so there. Is this just sea cucumbers? I know she used to have. Oh, I'm sorry, Miranda. That's always rough. I really wish they didn't. I really wish that Twitch got some better ads. Because their ad deals are terrible. And I wish that they didn't encourage us to spam their terrible ads, but it is what it is. The thing I really want to try is more YouTube streams, and I'm not at monetization yet, so I don't know if you get served ads on non-monetized YouTube stream. Obviously that's not something I would do all the time, but it is something I want to try and do like maybe once a week till I get monetization over there. And I mean, you're not the only one, right? But I watched Grand Pooh Bear play some Mario on Twitch last week, and he had a different audience because he's had a YouTube channel built up there for years and years and years. But it also just opened my eyes to the fact that it's almost there. It's really almost there. it's got a lot of positives um for smaller creators. It's got a lot of positives for larger creators. They're really like thinking about everything they implement. Their mobile app doesn't suck because it's YouTube. And I'm sorry, but Twitch's mobile app is nowhere near what the desktop experience is. And that's something that YouTube actually strives for, is when they release a feature, it's um, working the same on mobile as it does on desktop before they roll it out. And like, there you go, you know. Um, chat is a little weird on YouTube. But I found a plugin for that, and now I'm just rolling, you know. And I mean, you need a plugin to do better Twitch TV anyway, so it's really not like it's that different. Um, so I think it's almost there. I really do. I'm working really hard towards getting those goals, but that's basically like getting YouTube partner in Twitch speak. So it does take some serious amount of dedication and effort to getting there, unless you just go viral. Um, but even then, I think you're still, you know, gonna have a hard time. Oh, my stream. I don't know why it does that. I think you're gonna have a hard time getting monetization over there unless you've had something go viral on YouTube before, which is why I was telling Rec he needs to put some more time on his YouTube channel, because he might not have recent views, but he does have the subscriber base at the very least, which is pretty big. I want clay. Can I have clay now? So yeah, what is this block? Is this just clay? I know. But like on the days that he doesn't, you know, that he does stream on Discord, he could just throw that up on YouTube. You know, I've been throwing up my VODs, like, pretty unedited. I'm not really spending a lot of time there. But then at least I have a daily upload, pretty much. And like, you know, you can do them in batches too. Like, I'll do a week at a time of VODs. I'm just so far ahead on my VODs that it's just automatic by this point. Takes me about an hour a week to make sure all my VODs are in order. Sometimes less if things weren't a problem. Sometimes I'll have a problem where my stream cut out, but I don't think he really has that problem with Discord. As long as he can record it. So I think that would be really great for his channel after looking at it. And I was telling him he's got to get on that YouTube game. Because his YouTube channel is huge. It's literally the biggest YouTube channel I've never heard of that I've seen. Not that I'm an expert or anything, because I'm not. But, you know, she's got some interesting stuff in here. We're kind of tied to here, which is kind of the weird thing about this, is that we kind of got stuck here for that. We could go exploring though, a little bit. I love coral in this game. It's so cool. But yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, you know, can only do so much too. I totally get that, you know. Oh, there he is. Ooh, you could maybe. That might work. That might work. Um or you could just have local OBS recording your Discord calls. That's the other one to think about. And it's good to see you, Rec. Your ears were burning, clearly. Or Miranda just was like, "Hey, get over here. He's got some ideas." Um, so I don't know if you heard it all, but yeah, I was thinking if you record it locally and then you just throw it up on YouTube, when you get back on shore, and then you could have like a stockpile that would allow you to um just constantly flip through it all. Um, and then you could be theoretically ahead enough on uploads that you could take a long enough stint. The automating video can only get you so far. I mean, it's gotten you pretty far though. So there's a lot to be said for that. And also the welding video, those are just classics. Classics of the YouTube world. 100%. Oh my. All of the mobs have spawned here. But I loved seeing it. I absolutely loved seeing that. That was so much fun. Really? Damn, you guys. So YouTube taking monetization from a smaller creators really hurt ya. Excuse me. In that regard, obviously there's not a lot of money to be made on one single viral video, but still. Wait, what? There we go. We got clay. A little bit of clay. Not a whole lot. Yeah, I had $5 on YouTube on my first account. Um and I was never able to get it out, obviously. And then they took away monetization. So now the video that was just passively racking up small change every day is just sitting there doing nothing. But it was nothing that big. Hey, that's pretty good. Just casually running away from. I mean, that's a lot further ahead than I am by far. You know? I know that long term it's better to remove those videos, but in the short term, boom, there you go. The whole algorithm's funky. It's a whole difficult thing to deal with for sure. But I mean, as someone who's watched YouTube for like 15 years now, I understand that passive income is really like a driving force of being able to do YouTube because, like, sure, you have to make videos to keep your channel healthy, but you make a large amount of income off of videos that you've already made, and they just sit up there and they collect revenue when you are a large YouTube creator. So it can be really a valuable little extra income source, um, especially if you need to take a break. So I, being that I only ever saw $5, went, well, that's kind of silly to keep working at this, but with the content that I was making. But I feel like I'm always going to play video games, so there's an ease there. Sorry. Dust just got to me. It's not like I kicked up dust, so it's just weird. I'm hopeful that we can get our little group of creators here in a place where we'll just start calling ourselves the Mad Lads. I'd love to be able to open that on Twitch. Obviously, Flo would, probably want to be the one who actually opens it, but I think it would be fun to have that as our streamer group. That you like click on and it like shows who's live and that kind of thing. Although they might get rid of those. I don't know. Oh. Okay. It's a tree farm. There's one tree, from what I can see. That's interesting. Well, none of this looks like clay, which is a bummer. I guess you really got to wait a long time for clay to get made. Let me just looking it up here, chat. Hold on. Interesting. Hmm. It doesn't say how long it takes. Just says that it will do it on the wiki. Um. Oh well, that is fine. Um. I guess we will come back here then, if that's the case. Go find something else. Maybe go find what Rec has been up to. I think he's mostly been playing Terraria, but I know he made some progress, so it's totally fine. Have fun how you're having fun, you know? That's the most important thing. It's on the path down south. Oops. Okay, I coughed. That's a bummer. Wish was easier to stop this, but once you're in the minecart, you're pretty much just stuck in the minecart. Because if you get out of the minecart, it's going to keep going on its own. And then you cause pileups. This whole thing. I really liked what Jim was building. Made it a little bit harder to use, but it made it so that the rails were always clear at carts. So if I go here, I should be able to go to Rex spot. Okay. Where's the button? Ah, there's the button. Love that. So I found this is the easiest way to get to Rex spot. Or is it here? No, yeah, it is. It is here. There we go. Wait, is this terracotta? You made your whole house out of terracotta? Or a good portion of it? Oh my gosh, I just noticed that. That must have been such a pain. Is this terracotta too? It is white terracotta. Oh my gosh. That is wild. There's a terracotta mountain behind the house. Okay. So that saved you a lot of trouble. Cause yeah, making terracotta from scratch. Oh no, it's not here. It's here. Yeah. Um, is a whole thing. It's a nightmare, especially making different colors. Well, this was the wrong way. But I mean, that's kind of what I did with my first house, the spawn house that's made of amethyst. I found the found the um oh, it's here. Oh, that's a smart way to do that. Um, we found an amethyst area, and so we mined that, and I built my first house out of amethyst. Eh. Yeah, I could see that for sure. Although now it's not as punishing, but at the time that you started building this, there was still deaths, which was rough on inventories for sure. Yeah, I lost. I remember losing my first iron armor. That was rough. I fell in lava. Um, Early on, I was digging around and found lava, and it just hit me in the face, and I died, and I lost everything. So I've had multiple lava experiences on the server. I've drowned a lot, which sucks when you die from drowning because then all your stuff is now floating in the water and can go anywhere. Um, I died from drowned a couple of times, which is a similar effect where your stuff all um is floating and you know you might lose some stuff. Um, but I mean, we've had an iron farm on the server now for a little bit, so it's fine on that front. Losing iron stuff isn't as harsh. Now that I have netherite gear, I can't imagine losing that. I would just oof. That would be rough. That would be rough. Also, I've got only one of these boxes. I need to go to the end and grab more parts to make those. But yeah, this is a very cool cavern that you've built. It obviously took you a considerably large amount of time. But it is deep. It is very deep. And it just keeps going and going and going and going and going. I finally ran out of fish. This is wild. Yeah, I missed being in the server. I missed being in this. Have a lot of fun doing stuff there. Thank you for the lurk, Miranda. The server is just like it's in a really fun place, and I need to like spend more time actively here because it's very cool how we have all these different farms automatically generating us materials, but if no one's around to do anything, then it doesn't do anything for anyone. I've almost got 2 chests of sugarcane now, full double chests, and my goal is to start generating enough books where I'll be able to start enchanting those. So I've got so much lapis, and I'm not doing anything with it. Last subscriber and cheer pop-ups. That is a Stream Elements widget. I just added that this week. So it was all pre-made for me. I didn't have to do anything really other than modify what I wanted it to say. But yeah, it's a nice little easy overlay. And it really cleans up my screen, which I like, because I had 3 different things saying that, and I really wanted to get the tips in there, but I was like, I don't really want 4 things. I already don't like how 3 things looks. And it looks so much better with the 4-3 games, all of my like retro stuff. I think it really cleans up those screens too because it allows for a larger chat portion. Which I really like. I don't know. Some people are I get mixed signals in general on the Twitch chat on screen of Twitch. I kind of like it. I kind of like it in the YouTube VODs. I kind of get why people don't, though, and so it's one of those things where I'm making my personal preference and I'm running with it, you know? Wow. This is going far. I love it, Rec. You have built quite the tunnel. But yeah, Stream Elements is really underrated. It's got some really cool Really cool widgets. It's got some good alerts right out of the box. Everything's free. I know that Streamlabs does a lot of the similar stuff, but you got to use their client. Um, you can put Stream Element stuff in anything, and I think that's awesome. And that's what I'm waiting to hear from you, Rec, is if it's good or not. Because if it is, cool. More props to Stream Elements. But if it's not, then still going to a different merch provider, which will be its own thing. The promise sounds good, but if it doesn't work out, then it doesn't work out. Oh my gosh, what is this? Are we building a railroad here? Or this was already built? Looks like it was already built. Yeah, the prices are good. Gives you a little bit of skin on the bone to make a little bit of a profit. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. It was missing tracks, which generally that's how they spawn. Um, it looked a little more default once I got out of it or got up into it, basically. I've seen a couple of those. Not a whole lot, but I'm not an expert, chat. I'm not an expert. Still new here, sort of. I've done a lot of reading on Minecraft. Wild licorice. Well, thank you for the raid, sir. There's Jaden telling us the time of the day. Where did everyone go? I was having such a good time over there, and I was like, I should get streaming. Everyone went to bed. I had to double check to see if it was really late or something. I guess it's just a weekday. Oh, licorice, you should always raid, but not necessarily always just raid me. You should raid and make a new friend. I know a lot of people don't like to raid. I get it. But I like making new friends on Twitch. I think it's fun. Even if I never see them again. Well, thank you so much, Wild Licorice. I get you there. See, a bunch of viewers hopped on my stream because of that raid. So either your bots transferred over and they're counting as a viewer, or there were more people that didn't that were lurking. I don't know. Hello, Kaizosiak. Well, my viewer number went up by 6. But the raid said 2, so it was kind of interesting to see the difference there. But lurkers of my stream, lurkers of Wild Licorice's stream, you're welcome to come here anytime. You're welcome to lurk in Wild Licorice's stream. I know he's incredibly friendly to lurkers. Oh, I don't care about that. I'm not getting partner over here anytime soon. Um, haven't even gotten haven't even gotten a 15 average. You know what I mean? It's plus I'm not streaming strategically to even get close to something like that. I'm just streaming whenever the hell I want, you know? That's the name of the game. Um so the raid doesn't really metrics me any other negative way that I can think of. But oh my gosh, this is a super long tunnel. Vampire Survivors. Oh my, I gotta play more of that. That game is so much fun. I don't know about streaming it though, because the bandwidth, the bandwidth. Yeah, bitrate survivors. Exactly. Wow. Okay, so where are we? We are at 0 negative 1979. So he is less than 2,000 blocks away from spawn. That is wild, Rec. That is absolutely wild. Very close. Very, very close. And yes, I'm totally cheating and getting out of there. Oh, I guess I could do this. Um, let's see. Let's see. So we haven't been around here much, I'll say. Because we've been playing Skyblock when we've been on. Ah! And these lazy, no good farmers aren't producing anything for us right now. They're gonna make me go. Alright. Come on, sheep fucker. This sheep fucker. He's never got anything in stock these days. Yes, that's his name. And this is Canadian Queen 6969. Um and yes, this is 100% referring to Queen. Um So this one is doing just fine. It's this one. I almost want to kill Sheepfucker. I mean, I've already wanted to kill Sheepfucker, so that's not new. What's new is that he seems to actually be getting in the way of us making more villagers. I guess I could try just giving them a bunch of bread and seeing how that works out first. Okay. That is not the way. Nope. Oop. There we go. I mean, he made us a couple of villagers, and then he just stopped restocking, which I think is like some sort of a bug. And then been trying to get him to restock and make more villagers, and I keep giving him a bunch of bread, and he doesn't do anything with it. Well, they took the bread. First time in a while that they've taken the bread. So that's good. There we go. Still a problem. Okay. It is what it is. Let's see if we go up here. So one thing I did last time was I made some cactus farm. Nice. It's doing really well. Made a second cactus farm. The one we haven't spent as much time around here for. Looks like it might also potentially be having some cactus getting stuck. I don't know yet. I'll see. Yeah, I want to put the seagrass in there. Okay. Sweet. So we've got enough sugarcane that these are empty still, but the chests are full, so we're just filling up hoppers at this point. That's excellent. Yeah. Did I split that pretty evenly? Yeah, dead evenly even. All right. Wish I could just have one collection system here, but um I guess if you I don't know. I don't know how that works. I don't know if you could remove this layer of redstone dust if you just merged everything together. That might not work. Now that I think about it. Still no redstone expert though. So hi, bye. Um got some ender pearls in one of these. So this one? No. No. Sorry, it's been a little while. I don't remember where all my ender pearls went off to. Maybe it's down in here. Are you kidding me? There's seriously a chicken in here. I'm gonna leave that chicken in there. So funny. So I'm gonna put a lot of this dirt back now that I know that it's a much longer process than I expected. And we got a little bit of concrete last time we were out. About. Uh, that looks pretty normal on that front. Let's see if this finished up or if we went too far. We did not. It's exciting. It's 64 deep slate now. Oh, it did use our bucket. That's a bummer. That's okay. We'll throw another bucket in here and just let that one burn. And then we'll fill this. Time to do a lava fill. It's been a little while. Oops. I think I'll just do that many. Wait, what? Oh, okay. I didn't realize I had torches on me. Okay, so fuel. There we go. Basically sitting on infinite fuel whenever we do that, because it really doesn't take long when you're AFKing this area to let those refill, and so it's just free fuel. I've also got some amount in there. Crazy amount of cooked cod. Um, I used to AFK fish so much, and now I'm barely even doing it. Buy saddles and bones. Those are basically some of the worst things to encounter when you're fishing. I don't need more bones at all. I've got enough bone meal to last me forever. Um, I don't really even use it. Let's see. Oh, I just saw there's another bottle there. Put all of those in there. Think. Yep, more of them. Hmm. Let's see. Interesting. Interesting. I kind of want to build something today, but I just don't know what to build yet. Um. Hmm. Could try and go find some. Uh. Good night, Miranda. You have a fantastic evening. Thank you for joining us. I really appreciate that. Uh, especially, um, parents watching Twitch. I really appreciate because I'm a parent. So thank you. Um, I know how hard it is to get us time. Okay, so we are. Uh-oh. Yep, I messed that up. Oh, okay. I didn't mess it up. Okay. Good stuff. Good stuff. Oh, there's a dolphin. Huh. I don't mean raw fish. Oh, I do have this, though. All right. All right. If we're going to go on an adventure here, I should probably put up some stuff. Not because I'm worried about losing stuff, because I'm not, because we don't lose stuff in this server anymore. But because I need some storage. Also don't need bone meal or rotten flesh. Keep the name tag. Um, hmm. There they are. Okay. Got some cauldrons. Looking for, see if I got any dripstone, but it looks like I don't. Got some pods oil though. That's good. It's a lot of empty maps. There's all my pearls. Right. And then there's this. Goes in there. Um Excuse me. Sorry about that. I really don't need this stone all that much. Don't really need. Put this clay right there. Okay, maybe these are in here now. Nope. Oh, they're right there. Okay, good. Good stuff. Yeah, these are very much miscellaneous chests in many ways. Just having really awkward chests full of random things is my style, apparently. Um, it's a lot. It's a lot. I don't even know why I have an extra crafting table. Kind of just want to get rid of that. Got enough wood. I say I just go. Yeah, we'll go. We'll go on in. But yeah, Licorice, did you beat a boss or something by the end of the stream? Okay, so believe if I go out here, I should be able to find some dripstone. But I'm also taking a look through the water before I do that to see if there's any clay, which there's some. Right? This is clay? Yeah. That's going to help us a lot in making our own dripper like Canadian Queens. And the reason why I'm using an axe instead of a shovel is for the silk touch. Oh, there it is. This might be faster. I don't know. I know shovels are the right thing to be doing here, but I don't have a shovel with silk touch. So. Oh, you caught me, Shots. You totally caught me off guard. I need to go refill my water to go hydrate. Thank you. Fortunately, I'm next to a heart of the ocean here. So I'll be right back. Yeah, I had to put a limit. Y'all were making me hydrate too much. Not that that's a huge problem, but it was mostly just trying to make sure that I got through the redemptions. Well, thank you for coming on over. I appreciate that. Um, Even if you got forced over, I appreciate you saying hello. Because, after all, I'm the one with the hot takes. And I thought we just lost you as a viewer, over here. Because Wild Licorice likes significantly better games than I do, apparently. Well, so here's the thing. You saved up a bunch, but there's a whole bunch of other redemptions, including becoming a Chad, which is a special channel in the Discord. So there's still stuff for your points. Excuse me. What's going on here? Oh. He's hitting us with a fishing rod. Oh, okay. Well, there's plenty of other redemptions here. Yeah, it's not too bad. The idea is that it's a long-standing reward, you know. We've only got one Chad right now. But yeah, Mech, of course, is the one Chad, so he's itching for someone else to hop in that room other than me. Yeah, you're a tenth of the way there, you know. Um, you'll get there. It takes time. I completely understand that. Well, there's also what else did I make? I'm trying to remember. I've got posture check. That's completely unchecked. Um, I've got stretch, and you can suggest a polar prediction. I'll gladly listen to those because I will say that is one of the hardest things to do while streaming is coming up with polls and predictions for myself. Um, so if you guys give me an idea, I'll gladly do it. Um, and then I do technically have an ad time one. I'm thinking about deleting that one actually. Um, and then you can guide the raid if you want. I'm happy to go raid someone else anytime. I always like making new friends. So if you've got your favorite streamer online when I'm about to wrap it up, I'm happy to take that redemption. Which you're almost at, you know. If you don't want to become a Chad. So there's plenty of fun stuff to do with your points. Posture check. If you catch me slouching, it's it's a little bit more, you know, a little bit more movement. I will say that my microphone does kind of prevent me from slouching too much. Like now you can't really hear me very well. So I don't slouch too often here, but sometimes I do. Wow, we got a lot of clay. So we don't need to go hunting for clay anymore. That's fantastic if we can get this machine working. We just got to get some dripstone here. So that worked out really well. Okay. Okay, we're really in it now. Oh, interesting. An Enderman. Oh, by the way, Chad, I forgot to tell you. I was an Enderman for Halloween. I thought it was hilarious. It was a low key Enderman. I should get that photo ready for. Um. Oh, absolutely. Thanks for lurking. Hello, Minty. I should get that picture ready so I can show you guys. Yeah, I don't have a command for it though. If I could make lurk like do something with like stream elements points, I would like give you a fun game to like access extra points on or something. I think that would be really fun. Um I had so much fun in your stream, Minty. I always do. Here. I'm gonna shout out Minty chat if you are not following Minty Meadow, please go learn about crafting on Twitch. It's a fantastic category, and Minty is basically the Bob Ross of fiber arts. Um, it's always a good time over there. I am absolutely a litter bug, Kaizosiak. I drop things on the ground in the hopes that they'll despawn. I'm terrible about it. Oops. Fell right into that hole. Oh my. Ores too? Oh. What are you doing out here? Jeez. And I have slowness too? Ugh. How awful. Um Glowstone dust. Okay. Guess I'll take it. I think it's over here, actually. This slowness sucks, though. We getting close yet? 30 seconds of slowness. Ugh. I love how it actually does something when you hit the run button, too. Never seen a witch really spawn much around here. Fortunately, we're at the point now where we're very well equipped to handle those kinds of things. Um, but I'm glad to hear, yeah, that you have fun here, 'cause I certainly have a lot of fun in your stream. Every time that I get to hop on over. Um, I'm really enjoying what you're building right now, or not building, but you're stitching. I really can't wait to see the end of that. That's gonna be so cool. That pattern looks great, and I'm sure you'll find some way to make it even better. Where in the world is this thing? thought it was just right here. Okay. Okay. Hmm. So there's water over there. Um. Oh. Okay. Let me double check. 592. Oh, we're so far away. So right now, at the very moment, we're trying to build a mud to clay generator. Um, and I need to get some dripstone. Your PFP? What's a PFP? Yeah, so Canadian Queen made one. Um, and I started to use it and realized that it takes forever to make mud into clay. So obviously, it's something that I want to AFK farm, um, since that's just the most efficient way to do it. Profile picture. Build your build your profile picture out of stuff in Minecraft. That would be something. All of those little yikes. Um, I do currently have a goal to name all of my chickens after followers. Um, I'm just collecting enough name tags to start doing that. So I am thinking about you guys, but I'm working towards it, and it's mostly an off-stream endeavor at this point because making name tags is uh. Can you make a name tag? If you could, maybe that would be easier. Um. Oh. Uh-oh. Someone brought a raid here. Oh, okay. So then. Uh-oh. Well, that sucks. Fortunately, we didn't really lose anything because we don't lose stuff anymore. But someone brought a raid to Sandman's house or base. Yeah, I could probably get name tags from. There's a villager. I remember there's a villager because I've been looking at that with Skyblock. I want to say it's fisherman. which would make sense because that's how I get all my name tags is by fishing. Um, Here, I'll just cheese the rest of this raid. Take those emeralds. It is librarians? I thought it wasn't. 'Cause I don't think any of these librarians have name tags for sale, but I could be wrong. Nope. 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 Oh, there it is. You're right. It's a master trade. There it is. On 2 of them. Got to get them all the way up. I'm still working on that. It's so long to come on that. And I guess it's not really worth it if that's all you get. Yeah, oof. But yeah, we can get a hero of the villager or something like that, and that reduces prices a lot too. 'Cause we have a raid farm, so don't need to be doing this specifically. I don't know why the raid is still going on, or why I didn't pick up the raid starter, 'cause I killed the flag. Huh. Okay. I think there's a bell in here somewhere. I know I have a bell. Oh my. There we go. Where are they? Huh. Yeah, it looks like it is. I could take it out and put it back up and then put it back where I found it eventually. Of course, I don't have. There we go. Okay. Um. Okay. Kinda weird. They over here? No. I I have no idea where they are. Huh. Yeah. Well, I guess we can just let them despawn then. Definitely don't need those banners, I'll tell you. Let me show you something. We're in the right spot. Oh, except for the speed boost is really makes that hard. I don't think I need banners out anymore, especially because they've all started to work on looming and are not using them anymore. So I gotta I pretty much just ditch them now whenever I find them. Okay. Oh right, that's not the place. I want to be over here. We'll continue our adventure here. Um, but yeah, that was weird. First time I've been downed by a raid in a long time. I was just giga chatting too hard, apparently. Oh, look at you, skeleton, with your chainmail. Wait, no, I want to go the other way. I'm realizing. Oh, wow. There's a big cave right there. Never really looked at Sandman's base much. From a land perspective, I normally just hop in a boat when I was walking around his base. 3, 520, and 668. We want 592 actually. Okay. So we're gonna thank you so much, Kaizoziak. You really know a lot about this game, and that's greatly appreciated. But also just you hanging out, really appreciated. Thank you, man. Um, Also, your sub, greatly appreciated. We lost a sub Oh, we lost a couple subs actually, but lost a sub today, and we're still needing to pay off those emotes, which isn't cheap, I'll say. Yeah, I believe it. I believe it. Just got to find the school that offers it. There it is. That's what we're looking for. This big hole. Should have all the dripstone we need. I mean, if Harvard had degrees in Minecraft, wouldn't that be sick? I'd be applying till they stopped telling me to apply. Okay, I might not meet the requirements. Just throwing that out there. Okay. There it is. Grab a bite. Get that recovery going. Then we need these dripstone blocks. I do not need iron ore blocks. And I do need these as well. The actual drippers. Pretty useful. Um, okay. How many do we have? 20? We're going to go for a build as big as what Canadian Queen made. So, making sure I've got enough drippers. Okay, we got enough drippers. Now we just need a couple more blocks. And for this guy to buzz off. Goodbye. Rotten flesh. We got 25 of each. There we go. Oh, we were slain by a Vindicator. I missed that. Okay, that explains why that was actually hard. Okay, so now we want to find our build site. That actually looks pretty promising. How are we gonna get over there, though? That's the real question here. Okay, maybe we just put a ladder up. I can do that. See, littering works. It's all gone. I didn't need to worry about it. There we go. Oh, right. I'll put my emeralds up there. And yeah, that should be enough. Ladder. Oh, it's a dirt block. Or not a dirt block, a path block. Uh, Actually, now that I think about it, I did that wrong. Oh well. So we're just going to dig this out a little bit. Um, okay, I'm going to dig a little bit further this way. And actually, I'm going to place these stone blocks back. Okay, maybe they weren't there, but we put them back, sort of. And I might actually have to go a whole nother layer up now that I'm thinking about it. Because, yeah, I need to put the clay on top too. Okay. Alright. What kind of space are we using here? Oh, I love it. Exposed copper ore blocks. Give us something a little nice in there. A little variety. I like that. We'll dig up a whole nother okay, maybe we'll leave those. And then I just hope we don't encounter any gravel here. Oh, cool. We got some exposed coal. I think that's good enough. Need the clay. Where did I put the clay? Okay. And then I need some torches. Right. Yeah. Okay. So then I'm going to take this clay and I will build a 5x5 on the ceiling here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. 2, 3, 4. Oh, okay. 5. Oh no. Oops. Messed that up. That's okay. Um, Technically, I believe that's still a clay ball. Yeah. Just saves you storage to do it the way I did. Okay. It's a 5x5. And then we take the dripstone blocks. Okay. And then pointed dripstone. And see, it's already dispensing. Okay. Then we get some dirt. Preferably 25 dirt. It's going to be the magic number here. And sorry. We'll put dirt right in there. Make this a little bit easier on ourselves. Because freeing it out of there is probably the part. Okay, so we got dirt now. Then we go over here. Grab a bunch of bottles. Fill up the bottles. Oops, I don't have any storage. Forgot about that. Okay, make some storage. Put all this stone and clay and the coal away. And put the bottles back. Okay. Leave the glass bottles, or leave the box right there for right now. Come back up here. and make some mud. Okay. Okay. Make sure we don't although I think the bottles it's safer. Um oh, apparently I picked up something I didn't mean to. Some stone. Okay. Okay. Oh. Gladly eat some salmon. Okay. And there we go. We have a mud machine now. Or not a mud machine. A clay machine. Because mud is just made by doing this. Okay. Nice. All the inside's done. All of the mud. We can make a spa now, right? Okay, so we filled up too many bottles this time, which is fine. Because you can just drink water. And then all the bottles will compress down to one stack. And dripstone, coal ore. Take all of those. I don't think I really need 2 of those, honestly. It's very rare that I actually use them. And the clay. There we go. Okay. Now we're gonna put up a bunch of stuff. Put the clay up there. Yeah, I'll put these dripstone right there. Because those are kind of precious. And, okay. So much fortune on that. That's kind of wild. Yeah, we're swimming in that. And then there's a ladder I wanted to put up there. And I think that's not bad. Not bad at all. We can easily expand it if we want. Further. If it takes forever, which it might. I really don't know. Ooh, and we just made roof access, which is kind of fun. Totally unnecessary, but fun. Okay, so cactus really doesn't do much unless you totally AFK here. There's no like halfway on cactus. I realize I can actually drop these fence posts down a whole nother block, but it really doesn't change the yield of the cactus from what I've found. Then sometimes it worked on one. Oh, okay. I'm gonna take that sugar cane and I'm gonna put it in there. And now we have a full 2 hoppers of sugar cane on top of double chests full of sugar cane. So we finally did that. That's a big accomplishment. I'm really happy with that result. And then I'm going to take a look at our lava situation, which I didn't build this. But it works so well. It works like so much better than everyone else's machines for whatever reason. And I don't know why, because there's really no difference in anyone's builds. They're all the same pretty much. So that's kind of a funny thing. And I'm going to go take a break really quick. So I'm going to use that moment to fish because we need name tags. We need name tags to name all of the things for our followers. So there we go. Can just AFK farm this way. While I go use the restroom. It won't be long, obviously, but might as well take advantage of the little time that we are just sitting here and try and get a name tag, maybe. We'll see. We got a salmon at least. That's pretty good. Where are you? There we are. All right. So, did we get a name tag? Nope. No such luck. It is what it is, though. Kind of to be expected. The rates on name tags are low. We are finally getting to the point where our salmon supply is diminishing, which is great because I'll be perfectly honest, it felt like a lot of easy mode when I was fishing every night. Yeah, so I want to get more shulker shells so I can make more boxes. Oh, I do have more dripstone. Okay. There we go.
Okay. But yeah, we got 35 name tags. I definitely have more than that in followers. I think I've knocked out like 5 or 6 followers. But yeah, we have 114, so there's a lot of name tags to get. There's a lot of chickens to breed too, because I've started breeding chickens. And then they all died. So we're definitely gonna need to throw some more eggs, which I'm gonna do right now. But the goal is to eventually. Oh, oh, okay. The goal is to eventually spread them out a little bit and get them to a place where we can name them all. But oh, I got another egg. It won't let me do it. Well, oh, it did. We'll have a fantastic night, shots, and it was really appreciated that you hung out with us after the raid. Um, have a great night, and hopefully we'll see you this week for some Among Us on Friday. Hopefully. Right. Yes. So it's this week is definitely going to be going on, but next week I'm not going to be doing Among Us on Friday with Wild Licorice. I'm going to be playing some Fall Guys, which, I mean, that's not really that different in terms of what happens on a Friday anyway on this channel. But I'm going to be playing Fall Guys with some different people, doing some coordination with other streamers and trying to get some more communities together. I think that's really one of the fun things about streaming is getting people to meet new people, become new friends, those kinds of things. I have absolutely thoroughly been enjoying growing our community here because it means that I get to meet all these different people and learn a little something about them, you know? And I'm certainly having a ton of fun just making. Hello, Canadian Queen. You were the goal. You were the goal. I made it to the goal today, which was that you got to watch the stream live. I'm so happy. It's okay, Canadian Queen. Don't worry. Don't you worry. I did more than that. Copied your design right here. McHamilton. That. Wow. That is amazing. McHamilton, you are so kind and generous. That is so nice of you. 3 months. 3 months. That is incredibly generous. That is, yeah, wow. You are so sweet. Thank you. And that brings us to only 8 away from our goal. That goal is a dual purpose goal. It helps me pay for the emotes that that we all are enjoying. But it also will give us another emote slot. So we are getting there, and I really appreciate that, Mike Emerson, because you are so generous with your money on Twitch. I see it everywhere. I loved the railway. All that you've done in that hallway is so beautiful. It's really impressive. Okay, so they did not like our bread. Oops, and I fell. Come on, you guys. Canadian Queen, do you not like this sheep fucker anymore? I mean, if you don't, I understand, but I need you to get it on with the sheep fucker at least once more, cause they're not doing anything. And if that's what's happening, then I guess we're gonna have to try and get more emeralds. They're tired, I guess. The problem is that the sheep fucker's been tired for like over a month. He hasn't restocked in a month. Granted, I'm not playing every day or anything, but it definitely made me lose some momentum playing this game. When I couldn't get them to breed villagers for me, because I need like a decent amount. I want to build an iron farm. Eventually here. Yeah, I mean, I've wanted to kill sheepfucker. Legitimately. Replace him with someone named McHamilton or something. Some VIP. Because I'm kind of at that point where like the VIPs are farmers. And then the chickens are going to be followers, and I haven't figured out what I'm going to do with Pan because he's our only mod. I'm going to name it Pan something. And Flo's already named, so I'm good on that, but like he's all over the server, but I do need to represent him, so I probably will end up naming him somewhere. Wait a second. That's understandable. I mean, if you're gonna be like moving them and stuff, that makes a lot of sense because you are running really low on space. Green Chili 27. My gosh, it is so kind of you to come on in here. I appreciate you, bud. How was your stream tonight? Were you playing Lunky? I didn't get a chance to stop by over there. Pan, thank you. Nice. Did you get another PB maybe? But yeah, chat, if you don't know Green Chili 27, he plays a lot of Spelunky, but he also has an amazing hat collection that's always fun to go see what is the hat of the day. He also is a big friend of the channel, and we are going to definitely be playing some games with Green Chili in the future here. So give him a follow, please. You've got that shout out. It's nice and easy to follow without having to go back and forth between streams now, which is definitely a big bonus feature of Twitch lately. Yeah, we're gonna get some Fall Guys going. Okay. Definitely Fall Guys because McCamerton here, is a big fan. Wait, no, it's Mud. It's Mud. Darn it. So yeah, Canadian Queen. I went to make some clay and realized that it takes forever, and I was like, I don't know what else to do with my time. Because almost everything else I don't really need, or have replicated. You have to put it on top? Wait, you put the mud on the top of here? Yeah, this is clay. I want clay. Does this not make clay? Did I mess up? You put mud where the clay is, and you get clay by dripping the moisture out of the mud. Okay. Oops. Shoot. Darn it. Wait, what? Huh? I'm very lost what I just picked up that gave me new recipes. Was it the mud? Maybe it was the mud. I think technically I've never picked up mud. So that's new. Okay, so I know I don't want to break your island though. That's the whole point. I've got too much efficiency on this shovel. Okay. I really enjoy that. You did such a good job with that. It's a lot better than mine, I would say. I had a pretty cool looking wart room back on Mad Lads Island, and then I moved it because yeah, I've got scaffolding. Oops. Right. Okay. So okay. 24 clay. And then we take this mud and do this. Oh my gosh. Oh, sorry, chat. So okay. Thank you. Jeez. Oh, wow. You're right. That is very fast. So I was just doing it wrong. That's all it was. Oops, I got the wrong axe. Okay. Well, that is way easier than I thought it was. Okay. And I don't have any more dirt in here, darn it. Okay. I'll just leave the clay that I just made here. 'Cause I just took the clay that you had here. But yeah, now that I know that, yeah, I would have made this way shorter. I might still do that because I do have enough Silk Touch stuff to just do that. Okay. We screwed up, chat. Minty, I don't know if you're still here, but I'm gonna call you out because I know you were interested, and tell you that I screwed up. I screwed up. Don't make what I made. It was bad. It was a bad build. I guess that never turns into mud though. That's kind of a bummer that the dripstone won't like make more mud for you. That'd be cool. But yeah, I think we'll end up just rebuilding it so that it's lower and easier to get to all of the clay. I think that makes sense to do. I found out how to make mud. That's really easy. You just get dirt and um water bottles. And you just waterlog the dirt with a water bottle and it turns into mud. So you can make mud endlessly. Yeah. I'll show you. So this is totally a renewable resource now that I know that. Oh. Maybe I should have blown my nose. But yeah, so but yeah, so here's my nether wart farm. Not the most exciting nether wart farm. It was my first level under my my house. But yeah, this is why I'm doing this. I want to get these terracotta to match all the beds. The glazed terracottas. Um, and we've got a decent amount of clay now, which is great. But yeah, here, take a look at this. So, oh right. I need to get water bottles. That's what I need to do. Oh, I have water bottles. You know what? I'm gonna make an infinite water in the back of that. I have water. Okay, perfect. All right, we're gonna make an infinite water source. Can't remember. Do I pull from? I think I just pull from here. Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much for the raid again, Green Chili, and we are gonna figure out some Fall Guys time because I want to play a game with you, bud. Have an excellent sleep though. Oh no. I liked having that exposed. Now I'm gonna have to choose between one of them. That's okay. I could just move it up too. Okay. Doing some aesthetic things, chat. It's important. Okay. Okay. And then some glass bottles. Do I have any dirt? I only have one piece of dirt right now, so I'll have to go get more dirt. But yeah, so what you do is you just take a water bottle and boom, now you have mud. Isn't that wild? Okay, got that. Okay. Then I'm gonna grab. Oops. Oh, I could. I know. But I kind of like it as a 5x5. It fits. I made this space out for it specifically. Oh, I need a shovel for these. Okay. Wait, what? Okay, I was about to say that would have been real horrifying. Put this stone back. Okay, so we will. I do have a decent amount to do, but I'm okay taking it slow. honestly. Where is... I'm not picking up stuff right now. It's not good. Okay. And then grab the clay, put the mud in its place, one block down. So I'm going to put the mud down, and then I'm going to put the dripstone. Oops. Dripstone down. And let's see if we can... that's going to be hard. That's going to be hard to do. Okay, so we're going to... Okay. Okay. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And hey, we already got clay out of that. Okay. So that's exciting for sure. This is the dead center one. That one's gonna be the hardest one to place. Okay. And then put stone back. Okay. Okay. Stone. I'm mostly worried about the stone that's in the center right now. Okay. Just making sure I've got every single dripstone represented with a pointed dripstone. And I should be able to easily figure that out because I only had 25 of these. Okay, cool. Okay. There we go. Okay. Okay. And then I'm kind of considering building a shovel with silk touch now, because this is kind of a pain, I will admit. But yeah, it's nice to have the clearance where we're harvesting. Um, and then we're going to put some mud down. One's already turned. That's kind of absurd. I feel like it's going to take longer to make. It's going to take more time to make mud. That's really funny. And then we can move a bunch of dirt over here, too. That's amazing. Thank you, Queen. I didn't realize that you needed to drain the mud to make clay. I mean, it makes sense in a real world connotation, but depends on if you go out looking. I once came back with 3 stacks of mud. Yeah, I'm sure that like going to go get mud isn't a bad idea. Um let's see, stone. Yeah, we got room. Take all this stone out of here. Put it in here. Okay. And then fill up this with dirt. Yeah, absolutely. It's still an adventure either way. Every time, and so there's always a lot of value in that, right? No, I don't. I don't want. And I do want some fish. Okay. But yeah, we're getting close. We're certainly getting very close to the amount of clay that we need. Because that's the thing I don't like about terracotta. Yeah, I noticed. I did give them a tour of that farm, and I noticed how much more you're swimming in now. It's wild to see. I'd love to see how you've grown so much as a Minecrafter. You know, you're building all these different farms and learning so much about the game, uh, almost every day, from what I can tell. And so now I feel like your knowledge base might exceed mine, and I was doing reading for like days to learn more about Minecraft. So it's wild to see, and I'm happy to see it. You know. See, we've got some plain terracotta. That's 8. Um, it's a good way to learn. You know. So we're gonna do one of these, one of these, one of these. I don't know if I need one of those. I think I need. Oops. To make lime. And we can make purple terracotta. And I have another furnace, I just remembered. So we can make purple terracotta over there. Need more clay to turn into terracotta. There we go. Oh, that is glorious looking. That might be your next new favorite block there, Canadian Queen. I don't know if you've played with this one. A lot easier to make than amethyst. Uh okay, maybe not. Maybe not. I don't know if you can just normally do that with terracotta, but I mean, it's pretty, but I think amethyst just with the shaders is so much better. The light blue one, I'm looking forward to that. I've never seen it. Some of these terracottas I've just not seen at all. Oh, that's really cute. Oh, hello. I like the orange one too. Yeah, I've got that one. So blue is being made right now. I think that one's pretty cool. All right, all right. I think these look pretty good. This is the white one, oddly enough, and the light gray. Those are unique looking. Which reminds me, do I have a light gray dye on me? I do not. Good. Because I don't need it. I do need to make a green one, though. Okay, cool. But yeah, the glazed terracotta is just a really cool block for sure. Need green dye. Okay. Put the sand away. Put these away. Need the blue. Just one more. Come on. There we go. Excuse me. I don't think I have every dye yet. I think that's part of the problem here. Finding every dye is not easy. I should have some cocoa beans upstairs, which will give me brown dye. But yeah, this whole thing was started by me finding the orange and the yellow ones in a village. And I was like, I want to make all the colors all the time. There we go. Brown dye. First time I've ever made that. I knew I had it, so I never really bothered to worry about it. But yeah, we're getting aesthetics going here. I'm excited. Oops. All right, I'm going to find out the hard way. Just a normal drop. Okay. Do I have lime green? I do. Right. Okay. Need to put the lime dye away. Oh, right. This album. Some of it got uploaded twice to Google Music. That's my bad. Sorry about that. Okay, so we've got 16 terracotta now, so we can make brown and oh, we finally had a dye. That's a bummer if we are. Potion items. There we go. Can at least make a black terracotta now. All right. I think this is blue, right? Yep. Brown on the way. What is this? Is this gray? Just plain gray? Okay, so we got gray because we have black. Aqua, I might not. I don't know how to make that one. I'm going to need to look that up. This is lime, I believe. Green's not ready yet. Black's not ready yet. Brown, black. Green. Oh, that's cool. Orange terracotta, yellow terracotta. Okay. Okay. Let those go while I place these. Okay. You're crying? No. Oh. That's really heartwarming. That's really cute. It's so sweet. Oh. Did you have a rough day? I'm not happy to hear that, Queen. But I understand it happens, obviously. Bit of anxiety today? Oh. I was curious if that's where that came from. Was a source of anxiety. Well, I mean, that's fair given all that you've gone through in the last year. I think that's just a fair thing to be doing. Um, okay, so I need to make gray. Yeah, I understand that. I completely do. Um, when I was 10 years ago, um, I didn't think I'd be married. Um, and now I can't think of being single. So I get that. Yeah, being alone's hard. Um, I thought I would be alone for most of my life, and then I've just found the right person, and it was yeah, I know. Um, and at the end of the day, fuck that guy. 'Cause he took many years. What sounds like stringing you along to a certain extent too. I don't know how extent that was, but yeah. And now I can't. It's like I just couldn't see it any other way, and it would literally uproot my life if we broke up. Like, so I get that it's not easy, you know. No, okay. How about blue green? Yeah, yeah. I'm not saying you're not. What I'm saying is that it doesn't make it any easier to be in the position you're in, you know? And hey Electroma, how are you doing? I love that. That emote is so good. It's just your face, but it's perfect. Um we're playing a little Minecraft today. It's been a while since I've played any Minecraft, and I thought I would change it up. Been playing decent amount of Pokemon, and been playing um a lot of Among Us and Fall Guys. So I figured it was time to give it a switch. Yeah, so this is our Mad Lads SMP server. It also has a Skyblock multiplayer built into it with Bento Box. Um, so I can just like I'll show it in a moment. I want to finish this, but it's a server that Flo McNasty is a Twitch streamer who we were all watching, and then a viewer just decided to make a Minecraft server after hearing that they used to play Minecraft way back before he had a large audience. And so we built this. It's HighSurf83 built this server, and so some of us have been having a lot of fun in it. And I just finally built every single glazed terracotta block to match all of my dyed beds in this room. It's just kind of a goal that I've had, was just kind of decorating with every single dye. But yeah, it's very very chill. And so yeah, this is my base. It's a really interesting part of a seed because we're in a mountain. It's a hollowed out mountain that was naturally that way, and so I've been trying to keep it that much or that way as much as possible throughout my building of it. And so what I do a lot of the times is I'll dig into the mountain, but try and keep as much of the face of the mountain as possible when I'm building things. And so this is a very not sweaty server. We did up the difficulty to high in the last month, or to hard in the last month, but before that it was on easy and gradually gradually going up in difficulty for the player base. But yeah, I've got some automatic farms here. This is a automatic turtle farm. Some automatic cactus. This is a cobblestone generator. I've got an automatic fishing farm for AFK use. In here, you can just like fish to your heart's content, and you can AFK here and just make fish. Basically, it's a lot of my chill out time, and when I'm streaming, it's definitely a chill vibe stream, I would say. I'm not super sweaty with Minecraft. I've only been playing this year. But yeah, this is my base, and then I'm one of the newer builders, so there's some really, really complex stuff in here that really is awesome. I would say mine is, halfway to awesome. It's a labor of fun for me, but for some of these guys, they really take it seriously. So, in terms of their builds, at least, they're not so sweaty about activities. But what's cool about this one is that it's built into a village. So there's a lot of village houses, and it's a really cool seed that we discovered here. Or part of the seed, I guess. Because most of this I didn't build. It was just built for me. I do have a villager trapped in there, though. He's my cartographer. But yeah, it's a good time. Absolutely, very chill vibes. How have you been doing? Were you playing some Pokemon tonight? Still doing your Nuzlocke run? Is it still live? And yes, we're gonna shout you out because we've actually got some viewers here. Whereas last night when I rated you, I was really disappointed that not even everyone came over. But it is what it is, Chat, if you like Pokemon, Electroma is a Pokemon streamer who also is a bassist in a band. Nice. I am so glad to hear it's live. I just finally beat Vanilla for the first time. Oh, I gotta get some carpet on that. I just finally beat Vanilla Black last week, and now I want to do Black and White 2, or I'm going to do White 2 just to mix it up between Black and White, and then I might actually start Nuzlocking that game. I don't think I'm going to do Ironmon or anything that hard, but I might actually. I really like the map of that game. Plus the graphics are fun, for sure. But yeah, I've got some automatic farms here that are run by villagers, They're here fully of their own consent. They're not trapped in here at all. Um, but yeah, Electroma likes to run some Nuzlocke, and then he was running this really crazy like ROM hack of it made Pokemon look like Earthbound. It was really cool. The like couple times ago that I was in there in his stream. I want to say it was like at least a month, maybe two ago. Poke Wilds. That was so much fun to watch. And I'm definitely interested in playing that. I downloaded it. I just haven't played it at all. And yeah, there's some really good content that Electroma puts out. Definitely recommend chat if you like Pokemon, go check him out. If you like music, go check him out. Which I know there's a lot of Flomies out here. So I definitely recommend another Twitch streamer who's a musician. Just saying. So yeah, Flo is a drummer. And he used to do drumming streams, but he's since mostly moved into GTA RP. Um that was where he was most successful, and so now he's, partnered and um living full time off of his stream. But I'm always clamoring for that IRL content from him because he's such a good creator, and I highly recommend Electroma that you do incorporate that into your stream, because it's something that is unique on Twitch that not everyone can do. And I'm not saying that anyone can play a video game either, but you see a lot more people playing video games than you do musicians. So I definitely recommend, throwing that into your stream. One person I saw who plays guitar, they're an iRacer mostly. They'll play a song to end the stream, just to kind of wind things down. So that's a thought. You can obviously do whatever you want, but you could play it in the middle. You could do a break. But I definitely recommend, if you have that kind of talent, to use it in your stream. I think there's a lot to be said for that. And I wish I played a music instrument. I wish I could draw too, but it is what it is. Not all of us are as talented. And yeah, I mean, if the band wanted to play a show, you've got a great platform for it, right? Already built in, so that's always kind of fun. But yeah, I don't know if you play any other instruments or just bass mostly. But I mean, you can do a lot with a bass, right? Also, loop artists. Those are kind of fun on Twitch. I don't know if you've ever seen one of those on Twitch. Excuse me, but having chat there really can make for some fun live loops. Yeah, I love it too. It's fun. Before I knew a lot about it, I remember going to Maker Faire and seeing this live looper, and I was just like, "Oh my gosh, this is so cool." And like I'm looking at all of his setup and everything, and I'm like, I mean, he pinned it to a board, but he's not really a maker. He's just making music. It's art. I don't want to be like really specific here and shut him out of Maker Faire, but at the same time, I feel like he could be doing this elsewhere and be very successful with it. So that was a moment where I learned about live loopers, and not from anything musically related, and then realized that a lot of people live loop out there, and I started like searching them, and I found Beardy Man's probably my favorite live looper. He makes some really crazy stuff. But he's the kind of musician who like makes these really great live loops, and I feel like his composed work isn't as good. Almost. I feel like his strength is live looping, and it's interesting to have that comparison. But it's just kind of like, there's so many varieties of music that you can be good at, right? Um, and at the end of the day, you're not necessarily, as an artist, you're not going to necessarily going to be good at every single type. Like, so I'm a photographer, but I hate portraiture. I'm terrible at it. I really just, I'm not great at working well with my subjects. And I don't enjoy it at all. But of course, me being the guy with the cameras, you get asked to do that a lot when you go to an event. So I'll bring it and I'll do it, but I won't do it professionally at all or in any capacity like that, because I'll just do it for like family and friends. And I'll like share the photos, and they'll be like, "Oh, okay, great," and that's typically the end of that relationship, which is fine. And I'm not saying the relationship in that regard. I mean the event relationship, because it's not me, It's not my strength, and I recognize that. I feel like I was about to do something here, but it's fine. I'm actually getting pretty beat. So I think we're actually gonna end it here. Yeah, I love landscape photography. The portraiture I like to do is nature photography. I like to take pictures of animals. Um, um, You've shown me some. They're really fantastic photos that you take, Queen. Yeah, I much rather like getting out in nature, or being out in a city and taking some landscapes. Architecture, um, photography I like, but I don't like people for whatever reason. I just don't like to try and elicit emotion out of them, and just not my style, So anyway, we're gonna end it here. I'm gonna see if there's anyone I want to raid. There probably is. There's always at least one, right? I follow hundreds of people with the express idea of raiding them in many cases, but she's still live. I was hoping she would be. I'm so glad you got to catch the stream today, Electroma, and I'm sorry that I'm ending, but normally I'm raiding you, so there's a lot to be said for that. I'm on East Coast time, so it's 2 a.m, and I've been trying to not go into 3 a.m., but I've been doing that sometimes.
It's really funny with the song that's playing too. Yeah, exactly. We both should be, but you know, you know, it's fun to stream. It's really fun. I've been enjoying the hell out of it the last 2 months. I guess we're going into our third month almost. But yeah, we're gonna raid Eternal Samus. She plays whatever the hell she wants. You know, right now she's playing some Mass Effect. Sometimes she plays some Metroid games. Sometimes she plays a lot of other stuff. Again, thank you, Electroma. McHamilton, thank you so much for the gift sub today. Green Chili, thank you for the raid. Shots, thanks for coming around. That was appreciated. Wild Licorice, thank you for the raid. And Electroma, thank you for the follow yesterday. I really greatly appreciate that. It was fun to raid you. It's been fun to raid you in the past too, so I'll definitely be back when I get to see you live. And I'm not live. Let's go raid Eternal Samus. She's great.